Number one team out west taking on the number one team out east. Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets hosting Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. Two MVP candidates battling it out with the best record in the league on the line. Early on, it's Jokic inside. And then Jokic's like, okay, Aaron Gordon, you could do this better than I can, so I'll just give it to you. Tatum on the other end, scoring the rock. He does a lot of that for his Boston squad. Aaron Gordon knocks in the three. And then how about Gordon turning into Jokic? Usually it's Gordon leaking out. This time it's Gordon with the Jokic-type pass to Jokic, who finishes. Nikola Jokic taking off and getting the bucket. Jaylen Brown attacking Jokic man-to-man and leads with a bucket. JB had 30. And then this time it's back to normal as Jokic finds Aaron Gordon for the old alley-oop. Third quarter, it is the Boston Celtics teeing off as Jaylen Brown knocks in the three. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, solid man in this rotation. He's got a three of his own. And then how about Michael Porter Jr., 3 of his 19. Denver will go up by 14. Here's the highlight of this game, unfortunately. Robert Williams is going to catch the lob. He throws it down with so much ferocity, he actually unstraightens the rim, which causes an over 30-minute delay. You see DeAndre Jordan playing rock, paper, scissors with a fan. This was ridiculous. I'm not going to lie to you guys. No disrespect, but this delay took entirely too long. When things did get back underway, Aaron Gordon and the Denver Nuggets would close things out. AG had 18, 6, and 7. Jokic had 30 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, and how about this? 0 turnovers. The Denver Nuggets withstand 55 from the dynamic duo in Boston to win this game by 12. They are now your NBA's best. Yeah, back to the bent rim by Robert Williams of the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown was not happy about how this process went. Again, led to a 35-minute delay. JB said this to reporters after the game. There was no communication. They spent all that time trying to fix it, but when we came back, it still looked like it wasn't even level, in my opinion. So we just wasted all that time. That has an effect on the game. That's how injuries and stuff happen. Luckily, they didn't, but that wasn't good. That whole process was handled poorly, in my opinion, and that had an effect on the game as well. Luckily, nobody got hurt. It was definitely a weird game for sure. The delay was longer than I thought it would be. That definitely kicked our momentum a little bit. We were trying to get it going. For those who don't know, Jaylen Brown is the current vice president of the NBA Players Association for the player side of things. And Jaylen Brown's got a voice, and he doesn't hold back for anybody. The older he gets, the more he speaks. And if that brother said he felt like that rib was crooked, I'm going to take his word on that. He has played basketball a lot longer than me, and he's a lot better than I am. So that man said that rib crooked. I think he need to take a guy that's averaging about 25 points per game. I think he need to take him at his word. He said the rib crooked. I ain't never seen that like that. Like, we went through the Shaq era where he was breaking rims, glasses, and you mean to tell me there's no proper plan in place for something as important as a rim? Like, think about that, right? Like, all you need is the ball and the rim to get this thing going. Like, but you got to have those two things, and you got to have backup plans for those two things, right? Like, you got to have a ball in the rim. Remember when you were a kid growing up, we used to hoop in the neighborhood, and somebody's ball would not be the right grip. Somebody's ball would get wet. You try to dry it off with the grass or the concrete. Come on now, y'all know I come from them type of days. Somebody's ball gets a little flat, ain't got enough air in it. We got to get us another ball. We got to figure this out. We'll hoop with the ball that we got over not hooping at all, but we need another ball. And we needed a rim. We needed a hoop. We needed somebody in the neighborhood to have a hoop. I had a neighborhood hoop, by the way. We needed a hoop. And after that, everything was off. We could do whatever. We could figure everything else out with a ball and a hoop. And the Denver Nuggets and Boston Celtics for 35 minutes, they didn't have a hoop. And that just seems a little beneath the professional level of basketball. That's just my opinion. But hey, Robert Williams is a very strong man.